What up? I'm doing another deck profile. This one is on gods. I've been trying to get them to work since the original releases of the non-playable ones. I got my hands on all three of them at one point, and, well, ever since then I've been trying to make a deck that worked for them. So, we'll get into the deck profile that I've got since they released Ra's Disciple and Mound of the Bound Creator that actually makes it work. One of all three of the Egyptian god cards. There's going to be a God of Light the Creator, God of Light Herakti in here once there's one in there. I've never gotten all three on the field, but I've come really close. We have two Masked Beast Asgardius, an old card. He is really good. Most people don't know about him because he's really old, but trust me, he's worth it. Next up, we have three Ra's Disciple. Ra's Disciple can get more of himself when he's summoned, and then you can't special summon, but trust me, if you hold off for the right time, it won't matter, because then you'll have tribute fodder for one of your Egyptian gods. Next up, 3 Melkite the Four-Faced Beast, and then 2 Grand Tiki Elder for the Masked Beast Asgardius, and then Rescue Rabbit to help get to them. Helps you get Nixie's summon, which I rarely do, which is why this deck doesn't actually have an extra deck, because, well, it doesn't need one. This deck is built for old times, which means there is no extra deck. Marsh Mountains, I don't have a third, otherwise I'd be running 3. And then 3 Hardened Armed Dragon. This guy can protect your tribute summoned monsters that he's used for. He can also special summon himself by discarding a level 7 or higher monster. So yeah. 2 Stygian Street Patrol. He can banish himself to special summon your Melkite, your Grand Tiki Elders, another one of himself. He's just helps with tribute fodder. Oh, for spells, we have 3 Soul Exchange because, well, you can play more than one of them per turn when it comes to summoning a god card. 3 Fiend Sanctuary, a token that you can either use to chump block or as tribute fodder. 2 Soul Charge, because Soul Charge is just too freaking good. I'm really expecting it to get hit, because it is in every deck these days. 2 Mound of the Bound Creator. It makes it so that your level 10 monsters can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects, which is all 3 Obelisk, Slifer, and Ra. Terraforming to get to that. For your Masked Beast Asgardius, the Mask of Remnants. Nobody knows what this card is, I guarantee it, because it's a really old card. Nobody actually used it, even in the Masked Beast decks. But what it does is, when Masked Beast is destroyed, it activates from the deck and takes control of a monster your opponent controls. It is a really awesome card. Next, we have a Dark Hole. And that's it for those spells. Next, we move on to traps. 2 Draining Shield, because it's awesome to sit there and build up life points for when you summon, for those few times you'll actually summon Ra. He'll have a bunch of attack power, thanks to Draining Shield. It's just awesome, and if nothing else, it helps you get life points back after he's summoned. 2 Wabaku, protect your monsters and your life points. What else needs to be said? I mean, more decks should use it, but whatever. 2 Magic Cylinders. 2 D-Prison, because Dimensional Prison, and then 1 Mirror Force, because that's a staple in every deck. Now, I'm going to say, I've never actually gotten all 3 Egyptian gods, like I said in an earlier video. The best I've done was, I managed to get Obelisk and Slifer on the field. Slifer's been my favorite of the 3 Egyptian god cards since the beginning. He's red, which is my favorite color. He is a dragon, and he is just a badass when it comes to attack power and effect. But I watched my friend get all 3 Egyptian gods on the field once. It was kind of terrifying. It kind of made me wish I had Creator God of Light Herakti. Anyway, thank you, and have a good day.